Test. Hello everybody. It is a good evening for streaming some Final Fantasy XIV. So, let me see. Adjust my microphone for a second here. There we go. So, we are going to pick up where we left off. Let's switch views here. Hello everybody, it's another evening of Final Fantasy XIV. We are going to continue right where we left off. So, in the last episode, we were on the main scenario quest, level 15. And we finished, what's it called? We finished the dungeon for Sastasha. We handed in the quest, and we picked up the next quest, which was in Gridania, telling us to go to Tamtar Deepcroft. So that's where we're going to pick up. So let me just turn off this sound, and we're going to bring back our Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so Just making sure my settings are good. Alright. Looks like everything is working fine. So, here we are, Aloe Vera. We're ready to go. So let's continue on. We're going to go to speak with the Quiver Man at the entrance to the Tamtar Deepcroft. So let's go do that. We're already here in Gridania at the inn. So, yeah, let's get going. So we're going to go down this way. According to our map, we need to go to the Central Shroud. You see the little main scenario quest called Fire in the Gloom, and on the upper right-hand side under the map is Fire in the Gloom. So we're going to go this way, which will take us outside of the city limits. And our little carbuncle is right behind us, following us, our faithful companion. So let's do that. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody is doing good. Let's see how far we can get today. Alright, now that we're outside, let's see, where do we need to go? Okay, so we're going to pass by like a small little town that has a teleport, so we're going to go get that on the way. We're going to touch the stone, people. Alright, let's sprint. Get there quicker. So like I said earlier, hopefully everybody's having a good evening tonight. And for those of you that are watching this at a later date, hope everything's good with you. So we're going to keep doing more stuff tonight. We're going to end up doing quite a few interesting things tonight, as from the main scenario quest for level 15 and onwards, we got a couple really cool things coming up. So let's go. I think this is... Oh, we made a wrong turn. Wrong turn. I'm gonna go out this way. Sorry, guys. Went in the completely wrong direction. That's my bad. My bad, yo. Alright, here we go. Here's the town. And there's the stone, the aetheryte stone. We're gonna go click on that. The little blue quest that's right here that you guys see, the blue exclamation point, that is to go into the housing district for Gridania. We're gonna skip that. We don't need that today. This whole show is about the whole main scenario quest. So we're gonna show you everything that's here. Get you interested in the story. We'll do housing another day. We'll visit housing another day. But right now we're gonna keep on going. Down south, we want to get over here to this Fire and Gloom. Sprints up. We're gonna sprint again. I really hope I can get some new gear, because look at my character. She looks like a hot mess. Definitely need some better clothing options for her. So hopefully we can get some really cool armor. Because we have to go to Tamtar Deepcroft, which is a new dungeon for us. So, we're almost there. And mind you, we're level 21 now, so a lot of these things we're passing by is something we can easily kill. We are leveling up really fast. Nope. Got aggro on something. Fairly easy. Here we go. Gonna talk to this god Quiver's Bow. You're Aloe Vera, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity, put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so, they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania, and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Alright, I'm gonna do it. So one thing I want to let you guys know is that the Tam Tower Deepcroft is a dungeon, and it has been changed. So this is one of the very new changes to the brand new patch of 6.1. This is no longer the old dungeon. If you see any other videos of Tam Tower from a couple of years ago, or even last year, it was a totally different dungeon, and I'm told that this one is a whole new experience. So this will be interesting, as this will be my first time doing it, and for those of you watching, this was probably going to be your first time seeing it if you're new to Final Fantasy XIV and you're new to the channel. Now, last time we did this, we went with a bunch of NPC characters. This time around, we're going to try and see if we can do it with regular players. So we're going to open up our duty finder list here. And as you can see, we already did Sastasha by that green checkpoint, and now we want to do Tam Tower Deepcroft. So we are going to select it till this box turns yellow and click join. Okay, it looks like the wait time is 6 minutes. So while we're waiting for that to happen, why don't we just take care of a few other things. Let's go back to Limsa, because we are already level 21 and we can pick up our level 20 Arcanist quest. So let's go do that while we're waiting for the queue to pop. And this is the great thing, like if you're waiting for a dungeon queue to pop, because basically it's looking for a tank, a healer, and one other DPS, you can do other things in the meantime. And once your queue pops, you can join in on your dungeon. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the Arcanist Guild and get our new quest. Alright, we gotta talk to Thurby. Let's go see what Thurby has to say. Alright, the pincer maneuver. Greetings, Aloe. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Kylia does not. The Foreseer has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, this is not the case this day. Were the guildmaster here, he could deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcanima are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Kylia's wanderings to take paths through the markets. Yeah, that's fine, we'll do that. Let's see if we can find Kylia. She's somewhere here in the markets, so that's where all the vendors are. Let's go do that. We are not seeing her yet. Oh, here we go. Someone to talk to. Dodozan. What does Dodozan have to say? You seek a Mikote agent of Melvan's Gate? Why yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. The assessor was drilling me for details about Kikurin, smuggling ring based in Alaport, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Grenade of the Coral Tower. Okay. So the Coral Tower, that's where Commander Raynor is, so let's go there. I'm gonna take our trusty teleport. Let's talk to Grenade. Grenade was the one that we gave that special gunpowder to earlier. Let's see, here we go. Foreseer Kylia. Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dozmanga. A member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but the Foreseer was once held captive by the rabid sea dog. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Dozmanga. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Limsa Lominsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus we hope to borrow the knowledge of Foreseer Kylia, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least, that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Foreseer Kylia, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. Oh, well, now I gotta go all the way back. Oh my goodness, it's like a wild goose chase. Alright, let's go back. Teleport. Let's see. Hopefully Thurby knows where she is. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I'm afraid not. So the Yellow Jackets told you something of her story with Duzmanga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Duzmanga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirate's merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into that squalid hole. Among these prisoners was a young Mikote, destined for some black market auction block. Though Kylia was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her field for days with the gift of the Initiate's Grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. So Kylia was one of those slaves smuggled into Limsa, okay. Of course, did you not mention that Kylia's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that Kyokurin merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now, he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Alport. It is entirely possible that the Foreseer's most prized possession was caught up in the Kyokurin salvaged net. I've no doubt that Kylia has reached the same conclusion. To Alport with you, Alo. That is where you will find our wayward assessor. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go, let's see if we can save ourselves some money. Let's take a chocobo there, right? And let's see how long let's see how long it takes to get over to Alport on chocobo. This might be quite a ride. But I'm just curious because I barely ever take these chocobos. Let's see. Cuz Alport's kind of far away. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have to take the chocobo, do I? I could take the ferry. Hold on. Let's see. We're trying to save some money here, so I don't have to spend a lot of gil. I forgot we could take the ferry there, so let's try and do that. Ferry skipper. Yeah, to Alport. Here we go. 40 gil. I'll take that. 40 gil, that's saving some cash. We're saving some cash, people, okay? Because how much was it to teleport? If we teleported there, it's 100, so we saved ourselves 60 gil. Alright, where is this? Oh, she's all the way over there, okay. Oh, our sprint is down. Hold on, it's gonna be up in 3 seconds. Make this quicker. There we go. Let's see, it says wait time is 10 minutes, and we've been waiting 7 minutes, so it should be soon. Hopefully. Maybe we shouldn't start this next quest, because I'd hate to be in the middle of, like, a cutscene or something, and then, like, it tells us we have a dungeon to go to. Let's see. Is she even there? Oh, now it says wait time 13 minutes, so I guess we have more time. It keeps getting longer and longer. See, this is why it's great that they allowed us to use NPCs, because then, instead of having to wait all this time, you know, you could just directly go into the dungeon. Let's see. Here's Kylia. Yes, combat pattern 256 should serve to conquer all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Alo, it's good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there is good news. The prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morning Star's jettisoned cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Leminson law and the policies of Mailvan's Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection. But alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against this black marketeer and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered I gathered to me such allies as I possessed, and I count you as one of them, Aloe. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Thurby has offered me her cooperation. If you would pray join her at Austrian's Embrace, that is where we shall ambush this disreputable Kirkirin. Okay. Where is that? It's not on this map. Let's see. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we have to go to the Morabi dry docks. It's gonna be out there. Alright. That would mean I have to use a teleport crystal. That's gonna cost me money. Let's see, Morabi dry docks. 231 gil. Normally I'd scoff at that. But this is a brand new account. I don't have that much money. So, let's see. What's the cheapest way that we could do this? Oh, we could teleport. Oh, we could go back. We could go back to Limsa. Let's go back to Limsa. We're going to take the ferryman again. And hopefully this will save us some money. Probably be another 40 gil, right? The 40 gil to get there. I mean, we're still waiting for this dungeon queue to pop anyways. Let's see. Ferry skipper. Take us back to Limsa. 40 gil. Okay. Nice. And then we have to go, let's see. Upper decks. Okay, so let's go to the upper decks. We're gonna go out the this exit. The only thing with the upper decks only has one exit, so it's all the way over here. Here we go. And then open the map, and it's not that far away, so we're gonna sprint. Sprint! Let's see, it says wait time 11 minutes, time elapsed 11 minutes 33 seconds. See, this is what happens when you play a DPS class. You have to wait for this really long queue for people to join, and it looks like just nobody's joining. If I were to play a tank or a healer class, this probably would have been much quicker. But I wanted to do this new dungeon with, like, you know, newer with real live, like, other players, so that you guys can see what it's like playing with other people. But it's taking a long time. So in the meantime, we're going to continue to do our Arcanist job quests. So we're going to continue on with Kylia. Still cool down for our sprint. Oh, there they are. So here's Thurby. Greetings, Aloe. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need not await Kylia's arrival. Once the Kirkirin appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. This pincer maneuver was naturally the Foreseer's idea. As for the target himself, the Kirkirin is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention. But do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance and would likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Kylia's sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now let us take up our positions and wait for the Kirkirin to arrive. Okay. So, normally something like this means we'd have to get out of our queue, and I don't want to start back from the beginning. We're already waiting 13 minutes. So let's see. While we're waiting, how about we try our hunting log, right? There's a bunch of stuff that we killed already. Let's see. Lower Lanacea. That's where we are, I believe. In Cedarwood. Where's that? Oh, that's up north here. We can kill nesting buzzards. Cave bats and galagos. So let's go there. While we're waiting for this dungeon queue to pop. We can't continue on with the Arcanist quest because it'll get interrupted. Or, not interrupted, but it'll make us leave our dungeon queue. I really don't want to do that. So these are the woes of playing a MMORPG. Especially if you play like a DPS class. Because you're just waiting for these dungeon queues to pop. And you can't continue with the story until you get into that dungeon and complete it. So that's why they introduced the whole thing that we did last time. With Sastasha, we did the NPCs. We went into a dungeon with NPCs. But it definitely does take a lot longer to clear. Because those NPCs don't really do a lot of damage. They're actually quite weak. So it takes longer. So I just wanted to show you guys the difference. But it's taking a long time for this queue. So we're going to do other things in the meantime. Let's finish doing parts of our hunting log. Which may get us level 22. We're almost 22 anyways. So let's see. Gotta find the condor looking things. The monkeys and the bats. I think I know where to find the monkeys and the bats. They're in the cave. Where else do you find bats? I don't know why monkeys are there, but I think they're there. So we're gonna go in this cave, sprints up. Should be here. I think I see them already. Yeah, see, there's the bats. Oh, they're part of a fate. Okay, we might as well do that too, since we're here. Kill these bats. They're so easy to kill right now. Look at that, we completed one task. Oh my god, they just keep coming. Here they come. These things are so easy to kill. Oh, here's our dungeon. Hold on, let me get this last one. So we can complete this fate, get some extra XP, right? We still have 29 seconds to accept. There we go. Completed! Alright, let's commence. Here we go. So now we're gonna go into a dungeon with like actual players, like 3 other like people, real people, not NPCs. This will probably go by a lot quicker than the last dungeon we went to. So let's see. Let's see, we got a paladin with us, a white mage, and a red mage. Here we go. This is fairly common for like the tank, if you go in a real party, to just run around and gather up as many mobs as they can get. Go Topaz. go. Yeah, this looks different already. Like, this wasn't here. I feel like they took other parts of the old dungeon and just deleted them. And just made this hallway. No, this hallway was here before, but they deleted the first part. Where's he going? Okay, here we go. See this purple line? We're in a boss. Okay, let's do it. Let's go, Topaz. Alright, time for Ruby. There we go. Killed it. Let's see, what kind of gear dropped? Anything for me to wear? No. I can't wear this. Uh-oh. There's an extra guy over here behind us. Well, how far are we gonna go? That's a lot of mobs. Go, Topaz. Time to call in Ruby. Looks like they all died. Okay. Oh, did they get that treasure chest? Oh, I think I can wear this. Yes! New armor. Oh, boss fight. No. Let's kill these. I don't know what they are. They look like goblins. Go, Topaz. Time for Ruby. Oh. Hey, level up. We are now 22. Let's see, what is this? I can't wear that. I can wear this. New wrist pieces? I'll take that too. I could use a new wrist piece. Let's not stand in that orange cone. We don't want to take damage. Yeah, so some of these parts look really familiar, and then other parts of here, like, look totally different. At least I think so. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the wrong dungeon. I was thinking of, Toto Rock. Maybe Tamtara didn't change. Oh no, maybe this is... Oh, I'm sorry guys. This is probably one of the dungeons that didn't change. Yeah, this dungeon is... Now I'm starting to remember this. I don't think this one changed. Uh-oh. Oh no. Go Ruby! Camera angle. Okay, there we go. Looks like another boss fight. Oh no, this is the boss room. We can't fight the boss yet. Alright, Topaz. Let's go. Let's get this caster guy that's hanging out in the back. Let's go, Ruby. Okay. Let's keep going. Now we're almost at the last boss. See, this went by really fast. If we went here by ourselves, this wouldn't have taken... This would have taken much longer. Now, for those of you who are wondering, you probably see it on the screen that I can use Topaz and Ruby. I'm gonna save it for the last boss. There's a lot of players that tend to do that. They save like some of their best spells for when they come up to like the big bosses. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just save it for now. There we go. That's in the treasure chest. Oh, I got the robe! Yay! We'll put it on after this dungeon. Who summons me from the void to reside within this crude vessel? Okay, let's go. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it! Topaz! Oh no. Ruby! Oh no. I gotta go kill this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we gotta get out of that. You don't want to stand in that orange circle. Oh, it's time for Topaz. Let's go kill this thing that's tethered. Let's go, Topaz. There we go. What's the other one? There we go. Time for Ruby. Yay! Beat it! And we leveled up! That's 2 levels in one dungeon. There we go. I look pleased with myself. So when you finish a dungeon, you can give a commendation to somebody. We'll give it to... Oh, everybody left. I couldn't give it to anybody. They all left. Alright, let's just get out of here then. Oh, but they gave me a commendation. Yay. Basically, I did a good job. Alright. So, where are we? Oh, we were going to do that quest here. But now that the main story quest is done, we should do that. But before then, we got new gear, people. Let's put it on. I got a new weapon. A level 17 weapon. I'm going to put that on. Yeah, new book. A blue one. Alright. And, we got the new robe. This robe actually looks pretty cool for a low-level robe. Look at that. Who looks good now, huh? And my pants match the inside of the robe. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, oh, we got the skirt too? Let's put on the skirt. Oh. Oh no. Legs galore. Okay. Well, I don't have any shoes to match that. Oh, we got the new bracelet. There we go. We look good. Looking good. Although that skirt makes me look like I'm wearing nothing. Let me see what does this skirt look like on its own. Let's put on our starting outfit. Oh yeah, look at that skirt. That's literally what it is. The alakite skirt is literally just a skirt. Okay, we're gonna put this back on. We're looking good now. Look at us. Like a real adventurer. Now we look good. We look the part. Okay. So let's go talk to Miyun, who's back in Gridania. Teleport to Gridania. Damn, 573 gil. We're using up some money, people. Okay. So she's down this way. Look at us. We're looking good now. This outfit. Okay. Welcome back, Allo. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deep Croft was a success, nor did I expect anything less. Bateron's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Look at these guys over here. Leovin. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. Oh, looks like somebody died. Edda. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah, to the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I ever see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Wow, this Pyoreo's a jerk. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though as this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Wow, that's just mean. Oh, and by the way, of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright. Wait, she's carrying his head? What is she doing with the head? What are you gonna do with it? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Like, what are you just doing walking around with his head, though? Like, that's a bit creepy. Like, and then, how do you even get his head to lug around? Like, somebody had to cut it off, right? Unless the enemy cut his head off, but if he didn't, that means that girl had to cut his head off so she could bring it around. What? Oh my goodness. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes 12 times in half as many days. There's like 12 heads that girl has? What is going on? She's like the head taker, man. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it. So you're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Aloe, and good luck. Alright, so we have to go to Ul'dah. Before we do that, let's finish the Arcanist quest with Kylia, because we gotta find out what Kylia's up to, right? So let's go back, but instead of paying that exorbitant amount of money, let's take the airship. Let's go to Limsa. 120 gil? That's better than 573. We'll take the airship. I'm gonna drink the water while we wait. Get me a piece of candy while I'm at it. Alright, let's go back and let's talk to Kylia. Oh no, Thurby. We have to go back to Thurby because we didn't see Kylia there. Let's go back to Thurby. Let's see, Drowning Wench. Yes, please. Which way was it again? That's this way. Sprint. We got Carby? Yeah, Carby's following us. Oh, our sprint is down. I look good. My hair is a little green on green, but I still look good. This is one of my favorite outfits. For low-level characters, at least. At a higher level, you can actually get the same outfit and make it any color that you like. But for right now, this lower level version, you can't change the color, unfortunately. Oh, sprint's up. Sprint! Alright, now we're here. Alright, let's try this pincer move. Pincer maneuver. Here we go. That's supposed to be a small contingent? Oh. Oh, I just noticed. Me and Thurby have the same outfit. I just have a different color. Let's do it! Oh, let's get the range. You think you're safe back there, don't you? Oh, that's right, we have Emerald Carbuncle now. Let's go Emerald. Topaz. Oh, there's more. Ruby. Oh, there's a healer. Let's get the healer. This battle's gonna take forever if we can't take the healer out. There it goes. Oh, here we go. Emerald. Can I target him? Oh, there we go. Oh, Thurby's about to die. Oh no, what's going on here? Jeez, that's a lot of guys. Oh my gosh, someone's attacking me. Shields up. Let's go, Ruby. Someone killed that. It wasn't me. Oh, my shield is down. It's okay, we got this. We got this. Thurby's still alive. As long as Thurby's still alive. Oh, Emerald. Let's go Emerald. Yes. Now let's find the Foreseer's Grimoire. Here it is. Yay, we have obtained the Grimoire. Nice. Nice, we got it. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my Grimoire? Aloe, pray hand over the tome. Oh, actually, my outfit is better than Thurby's. I get like a belt and everything. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I returned home. Leave her be. But how can I? He is right, Thada. You must allow Kylia time to process the loss. And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Aloe. It is time we return to the guild as well. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Look at these guys who be beat up. They're just kind of just chilling on the floor, all dead. Please take care of Foreseer Kylia. We'll clean up here. No one will even suspect a fight took place. Oh, that sounds ominous. Let's take our return spell back. Okay. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Kylie beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanima. Ooh. Let's see, I just got my new shirt. I can use gloves or shoes. Let's see. The gloves are 21, but the shoes are 22. I'll take the shoes then. Oh, I'm 24 now. That means that I get the quest soon, right? Yeah, level 25. So one more level. Let's see. I'm gonna put on my new shoes. Equip. Oh, they look... They do not do this outfit justice. Oh well. Alright, let's speak with Momodi. Gotta go to the airship landing, because that'll be cheaper than taking the teleport. What? Passage to Ul'dah. 120 gil. This is so much cheaper than taking teleports. And for right now, I'm a struggling young adventurer who is broke beyond her means. So we must take the airship. So Kylie wasn't too happy. Her book was ruined. I mean, what do you expect, right? It fell in the sea. I'm surprised they even found it. Jeez, should call myself like long limbs aloe. I need to get me some pants. Okay. So we gotta talk to Momodi, who is over here. So the closest would be the Adventurers Guild Aetheryte. Let's see. There we go. Let's grab that and go to the Adventurers Guild. Alright, the quicksand. There's a couple patrons in here. There's Momodi. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Aloe Vieira by chance? That I am. Mion sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Yes, let's do. Oh, 197? Just for coming here? That covered my airship cost already. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you'd be so kind. Momodi, excellent timing, Papashan. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. I like tower over this dude. So, this winsome lass is the much lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous. Marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. I'm Papa Shan, formerly of the Sultan Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Aloe of her mission. Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncheires, fearsome creatures who are sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatoncheires to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as off the way of in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncheires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mines, lowermost levels, so it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Alright. Gotta clean up your mess? God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? Ah, and one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Okay, let's talk to Painted Mesa and see what he has to say. Oh, he's right behind me. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in the Copperbells, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatoncheires left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second Ool dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. I know, right? Like, what did they do in that? Where did they get food? Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Okay. Here we go. So Copperbell Mines. Alright, so we need to go here. I messed that up on the map. Yeah, we need to go to this entrance, which is Thaumaturgy Guild. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Let's see. Thaumaturgical. Teleport. Oh, actually, I could have just said to go to Western Thanalan, the Gate of Sultana. That would have been quicker. Alright, here we go. Now we gotta go all the way over here. Okay, and it looks like there's a stone there, so let's go pick that up while we're there. Alright, sprint. Look at the cactuars. For those of you that play Final Fantasy, these cactuars should be familiar to you. It's got like these little beady eyes. Okay. Hammerbeaks. That blue exclamation point quest that you can see in the minimap, that's also for a residential area where you can buy a house and get your own house. But nowadays that's like really super difficult to do apparently. So we are not going to do that for the time being. Sprint is up. Sprint! Okay, we need to turn right in order to go to the quest, but we're gonna go left first because we want to get that teleport crystal, right? As many as we can get, we want those. So let's go get the teleport crystal. It. There we go. Alright, now we can go back. Okay. Come on, sprint. Such a long cooldown for sprint. Come on, sprint. There we go. Alright, I think I was wrong about Tamtara, so that was actually just the same as it always was. But I hear Copperbell Mines are supposed to be new, so this might be it. This one maybe is a new dungeon experience. At least I hope so. I know one of these early ones was definitely changed. Let's see, Stone Torch. There's been an accident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the hecatoncheires? I didn't think that Papa Shan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Alright, so this time we're not going to enter the dungeon queue with real people. We're going to use the NPCs. So we don't have to wait so long. Let's see, we got a Marauder, another White Mage, and a Black Mage. Okay. Here we go. See, so much easier. We don't have to wait for a dungeon queue to play with real people. You can just go in with NPCs or non-playable characters. It'll be a little bit slower because they don't do much damage, but it's okay. Okay. Let's see, Eager Marauder, Eager Thaumaturge, and Eager Conjurer. Okay. Let's see, how far do we have to be for that tank to engage? No? Oh, there we go. There he goes. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, see, this is taking way longer to kill these mobs. Let's go, Topaz. Look, a tiny key. I'm gonna pick up the key. Go to open this door. Yes, use the tiny key. Here we go. So far, everything looks exactly the same so far. Where's the group? Wait a minute, where'd they go? They're just hanging out over there? You guys are not gonna come in on the elevator? Are you guys scared to ride the elevator? Oh my gosh. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna just go without them. Even Carbuncle's waiting there. They don't want to come with me? I'm going alone. Oh, there's Carbuncle. Just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, and there's my party members. Okay, so that's weird. They just kind of teleported to me. Alright. Go ahead, attack it. Go ahead. Let's go, Ruby. Okay. So far, everything looks the same. Nothing looks different. I really thought there would be a difference. Let's go Topaz. Topaz Carbuncle, yay! Okay, we're gonna keep on moving. Oh, go get him. It's time for Ruby. Go, Ruby, go! Come on. Yes. Okay, time to keep moving. So far, everything is the same. Nothing's changed with this dungeon so far. So far, all the same. Come on, tank. Go get it. Go get it. There we go. AI needs a little bit of work. Come on, time for Ruby. Get him, Ruby. It's a long way down. Look at that. It's a really long way down. Don't fall. We jump. We can't. It won't let us. Let's keep on going. Oh, there's no more fire. There used to be an item you had to grab here, but now it's no longer there. Go, Ruby. Almost dead. There we go. Alright. Oh, so there it is. There's a fire sand. That's what you used to have to pick up at that old elevator. Now it's over here? Oh, and this fire sand was always there. In the original dungeon, it was always over here. But that one, that's not much of a change. I mean, the elevator's right outside. What's the difference of leaving it there and putting it here? Alright, so the powder chamber, we're gonna put those fire sands in there. And then we're gonna use the blasting device. And there's the boss. Okay, so they changed this part. There used to be... Yeah, they definitely changed this. So far they moved the fire sand to put both of them together, and then they changed this area where the boss is here. Because the old dungeon, the way it was, is the boss wasn't there and you had to kill a bunch of random things for the boss to appear. So let's kill him. Come on. Attack him. There you go. Let's do it. Okay, this is new. This wasn't there before. Wow, that's interesting. He actually has mechanics. Oh no! Get out of there! He didn't do any of these moves before. None of this. This is all new. What does that mean? Catapult. Let's get away. I don't want to stand there. Oh, looks like he threw something at the healer. No, thank you. Let's get out of here. Let's stand in the circle. Oh. Oh, here we go. Topaz. Go. Oh, looks like he threw the disc at me this time. Okay, that's Tank Buster. You don't want to get anywhere near the tank, or else you're gonna die. Kill it! It's almost done! There we go. That was an interesting fight. They didn't have that weird jumping mechanic before. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Unable to obtain foe striker's mitts. You already possess one. Okay. Alright, so that's a new change. Let's see what else is new. Okay, in here there used to be mobs that you had to fight. Now all the mobs are gone and it's super dark for some reason. Ethereal wristlets. Can I wear that now? Mind intelligence crit. Isn't that the same thing I have? Oh no, wait, let's compare. Okay, so which is the one that I'm wearing? Oh, this is the one I'm wearing. Level 15. Vitality, intelligence, mind, crit, determination, spell speed. Oh my god, this new one I got is worse. Yeah, this new one is worse. We're gonna keep the one we're already wearing. Oh no, it's the elevator boss. They're just waiting. Look at this. They don't want to come with me. They don't want to come with me on the elevator. They just rather teleport to where I am. Bye guys. I'll see you at the bottom. That's so messed up. Why won't they ride the elevator? Do I smell? What's going on? Okay. Okay, this part's the same. So we gotta go here. We gotta kill those blasting caps over there in order to get the stuff I need to open the door. Let's do that. Kill Topaz. Okay, we're gonna get that fire sand. Okay, now we need to get the other one. Go, Ruby! Treasure coffer. Let's see. Not too far. Acolyte's half gloves. Oh, we need that. Those are new gloves. Yay. Level 15 gloves, even though we're like level 24. Oh, they look good. All I need is the shoes then. Look at this. I got all the pieces. I don't have the shoes though. Oh, I don't have the Acolyte's hat. I have this Plunderer's hat. It still works though. Where am I going now? Oh my god, I'm lost. Which way is it? This way. Okay. I'm gonna put the fire sand in and use the blasting device. More fire sand. Okay, here's the next boss. Oh, this room looks different. Oh, he just went. I wasn't ready, dude. Eager. This is this eager beaver over here. Oh wow. Get out of that. That's a tank buster. We need to stay away from the tank. Let's go, Ruby. Okay, whoa. Okay, don't be near those things. This is new. This boss was not like this before. This is interesting. It's gonna shoot out those little pieces again. Oh, we don't want to be there. Get away from there. Topaz. Okay, Ruby. I think we're safe here. Yeah, we're safe here. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Okay, down he goes. Let's see, treasure coffer. Acolyte skirt. We're already wearing that, so I guess we can't get it. I'm gonna put the fire sand, then the blasting device. Alright, next area. Alright, eager marauder, go get him. You jumped in the boss without me being ready? You can't do this? Oh, there we go. Alright, Topaz, do your thing. Okay, time for Ruby. There we go. Down he goes. Alright. Let's go get these guys. Topaz. I don't even know what topaz means. Does topaz really look golden like that? Like, I have no idea, actually. Nope. It's time for Ruby. Whew. Oh, it's getting late. Go get him. Go get him. The pit hipposurf. Kill this pit hipposurf. You're going down, hipposurf. Oh, get him! I'm gonna save my Topaz and Ruby for the boss, because the boss room is coming up soon. I'm gonna slow roll this guy. Oh boy! There's another treasure chest. Oh, there used to be mobs here. They're not here anymore? Foe Striker's Tabard. I can't wear that. Alright, final boss room. They got rid of some extra mobs that were in that tunnel. Slaves no more! Free! Free! Uh-oh. Something coming out. Ooh. It's a big boy. Oh, he's still got that helmet on, though. A magical helmet. Alright, guys. Gigas the Great. Oh, they changed the arena. This looks different, too. Alright, eager marauder. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him! Oh, are you too scared? Go get him! There we go. Alright, Topaz, you're up first. Oh gosh, we gotta get close. Safe zone is inside. Don't be anywhere where there's orange. This is new. This is new. He never did that before. Oh, get out of the orange. Oh, there's more! There's more orange! Oh, get inside! It's time for Topaz. Go Topaz. Get away from that. Go Ruby. It's almost dead. Get out of that. Don't be anything that's glowing like that. That will be insta-kill. Inside. He's almost dead. Oh, where's our limit break? We can use limit break. Oh, I gotta find it. I can't find the command. Oh, well, the NPCs killed it. I was trying to find the command. Oh, down he goes. Sorry guys, you didn't get to see him die. I was looking through my menus. Oh boy, that was a mess. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Limit break. Let's put on the bar because we're gonna need that at some point. Alright guys. Plundered short bow. I can't use that. Alright, let's get out of here. And that's the Copperbell Mines dungeon. It took a little bit longer going in there with NPCs, but we made it. Let's see, report to Painted Mesa. Oh, he's in there. Oh, we're gonna have to teleport. It's a bit far of a run. 163 gil. Okay, we could spare some of that. Let's go. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, and we leveled up in there, so we can get our new Arcanist job quest. Let's see what Kylie is up to, right? Let's report to Painted Mesa first. Where is he? There he is. Uh-oh. He's got this weird glow. I think it's another dungeon. Yeah, it's another dungeon. Let's do it. This is new. I don't remember this. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papashan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Okay. Oh, who's screaming? He doesn't look scared at all. Obnoxious merchant. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Oh, I remember this quest now. Never mind, this is not new. Please, sir. I didn't steal nothing. I don't know why she sounds British to me. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a cut of dodo. Oh, what a jerk. There's a lot of jerks in this place. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the Brass Blades, you know? Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. That doesn't sound shady at all, does it now? It's just wrong, man. It's wrong. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Oh. Hey, don't look at my legs. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd save. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Again, I don't know why she sounds like that to me, but she kind of does. I just give her that accent. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? Uh-oh. I ain't having none of that. I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach him a lesson. Uh-oh. Oh, those sound like fighting words. I'm about to take you out, boy. Let's kill him. get him. You don't even know who I am. I'm the adventurer of the moment, man. Oh gosh, just attacking me out the gates. Shields up. Shields are still holding. Shields are still holding. I'm about to run out of it soon. Still Topaz. Uh-oh, my shield's out. No more shield. Oh, and now the rest of them. Let's go, Ruby. These guys aren't as hard. Yeah, there you go. Come on, fight me. Why are you just standing there? That's right. You don't mess with the adventurer of the moment. I ain't getting paid enough for this. That's right. Get out of here. And don't come back. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? This guy needs a new haircut too. What's up with that? What's with those, like, that fade, man? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Oh no, my migraine attacks. No, not my migraine attacks. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamities affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation of being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. This is true. Sure-voiced salesman. Dodo tenderloins. Get your Dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. That's the girl. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. See, so she did buy it. Look around. You'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Where's her kids, man? She said she got kids. Oh good, the Advil kicked in, so I should be coming back to normal. Madam, Are you alright? I assume it's her, yeah. Yes. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. I saw it. You don't know how I saw it, but I saw it. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Somebody said it. Oh! I know who said it. It's her. Look in the background. Ishtola's here. Grr, I will overlook this, but just this once. That's right, you run. Get out of here. God bless ye, adventurer. If ye had come along when ye did, who knows what the monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about it. Bye. I don't get a thanks? How about a tip? 1 gil. Give me 1 gil for my efforts. Come on now. Ever the selfless hero, I see. That's right. That's my girl. It has been a while, adventurer. I have been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Lominsa. Ooh, stalkerish much, huh? Alright, I like it. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor with no thought of personal gain. I don't know, I kind of wanted that girl to pay me a little bit. In summary, you have demonstrated all of the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good. Whether you mean it or not, it is happy knack, and one which speaks volumes for your character. Okay. Who's wearing a short skirt now? Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I speak of the visions you experience. Visions like the one you had mere moments ago. If I am not mistaken, I can provide you with the means to understand them. Okay. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the selfsame talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her, and she and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit for your support. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think on my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, is a close friend and ally of ours. Inform her that you have been chosen by the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's do it. Alright, let's talk to this Momodi. Excuse me there. Sorry, guys. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. You sly little girl. Ah, Aloe! Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer Mune said you'd be, Aloe. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Hey, it's that girl. It's Etta. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Yeah, that's right. I tilt my head too. Why? My name is Etta. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer. An adventurer's adventurer, and he swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you have achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first to ask you your name. Sure, my name's Aloe Vieira. Aloe Vieira, I shan't forget it. Thank you, Aloe Vieira. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. That's all she wanted to tell me? Dang. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was. I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Aloe. Well, thanks. What did you say? You want to know about the signs of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Aloe, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Yeah, let me know. Tell it to me straight, girl. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'dan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering where you can trust these signs of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Aloe. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in Western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Wakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Aloe, and these days ahead promise to be busy. Oh no, I missed what she said. Hold on. But I hope you won't forget about them, as I helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. You hear right? Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Wait a minute. She says, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Wait, she didn't make me who I am? She gave me one quest, man. Oh my goodness. See, these Lalafels taking credit for something they didn't do. Alright. We gotta go meet these people. Okay, we have the teleport there. Let's do it. 163 gil. Okay, we can spare that right now. We got 10,590. We could spare that. Okay. Oh, let's get this chocobo guy. Alright. Okay, so we gotta go over here. Let's sprint! Sprint, sprint, sprint! It's gonna be a long walk. Oh lord. I'm gonna get something to drink, hold on. Okay. Look at this place. Looks pretty cool, right? It's a cool area. Oh, arbor buzzards. Let's watch out for those. They might attack me. Although I'm like way over leveled. They're 13. I'm like 25. We could stomp those guys. Oh, there's a chocobo mount. See? Need to get one of those. Soon. Very soon, people. Very soon. What's going on with my microphone? Look at this. It keeps falling. So we can adjust it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ran right into a wall. Can you guys still hear me? Let me see. Hold on. If I talk like this, you can hear me? Yeah, it looks like you can hear me. Should be fine. Let's do this. This quest is important. So once you get this far and you gotta meet the Scions, you definitely want to talk with Swergame. Swergame wants to show you a whole new world of colors. You there, yes, you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you, fair makes my eyes bleed. That's just mean. I look good. What are you talking about? As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. Hey, I look good. I don't know what you're talking about. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat gives me a vicious thirst and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Excuse me. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Oh my gosh. It's the other quest that she has. Okay, the glamour one. Oh dear, 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 this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Again, this... Can I smack her? Like, I'm looking good. Now, if you saw my last outfit, I'd be like, alright, alright. But now I look good, come on. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. This girl's mean. That's it, I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see, so much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go with the pissed Peist and ask Folkland. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can get some pissed Peist. Here's Folkland. Swergam sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take the malm. I know, right? Like, that girl, I swear. Alright, let's get this orange juice thing, too. She wants me to get her 2 drinks, okay? Like, deliver the blood orange juice and deliver the regular orange juice. Like, how much juice this girl... How much juice does this girl need? Orange juice. 7 gil. Alright. To buy her juice. I have to buy her juice just so she can insult me? Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Lest you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found in the northern gates. Yeah, I know. Here's your orange juice. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fearing of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. That is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now what are you waiting for? Get out here and bring some color into your life. Oh my gosh, this lady. Oh, leveled up. I'm 26 now. Gear dyeing now available. So now I can change the color of my gear, but only some gear can be changed, not everything. So how's that drink coming along? Yeah. Here's your blood orange juice. You just drank, man. I'm giving you more? Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Yeah, she doesn't even look that fashionable herself. What is she talking about? Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try, and do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. That is just messed up. Alright, so Glamours is now unlocked. So now I can change what my outfits look like. So let's see. Let's try changing my shoes. So I have level 22 shoes, and I want to cast a glamour to make it look like something else. Oh wait, I have the Acolyte's thigh boots now. Hold on, I don't even need to do that. I have the boots? I didn't even know that. I do! There we go, now I have the whole set. I look better now with these boots. See, now it matches. I don't show too much leg. I'm good. I'm good now. I don't need to cast any glamours. Okay. Let's keep going then with story. Sorry for that little detour, but those are important things that we need to know. Here we go. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms. I don't know how she sings this song. It makes no sense. Yearning for the heavens above, to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Wah! Cough. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... I'm supposed to be here. Here at the behest of Ishtola? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? My name's Aloe Vieira. Aloe Vieira, Aloe Vieira. Ah, here you are. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Okay. Enter the waking sands. I take it you are Aloe Vera. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Ooh. What do I have? I have these 15 gloves. What do I want? Level 16? It's not that much of a difference. I'll take the money. Let's take the money. 300 gil? I'll take the money.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
I hope you guys can hear this voiceover, and it's not too low.
I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
There's Ishtola. What's
No
up,
doubt
girl?
you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yeah, I get major migraine attacks apparently at the most inopportune times.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Yes, yes, so true.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
The Echo?
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Okay, so I could basically see the past.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
So I'm like kind of like a mind reader too, I guess.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Oh, what a bummer. This is why I randomly just get migraines.
That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Okay, okay.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
I don't know. Those migraines don't feel very good.
I implore you, lend us your power.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, milady. Thank you, Tataru. Ugh. The pleasure is mine, milady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that the retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us in the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Wild Rose, okay. Yay, I can now hire retainers. We'll do that a little bit later. But let's talk to Minfilia. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Aloe. Let's see, what will you say? I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor. The dangers are great or nothing. What shall we pick? Let's say yours is no small endeavor. Small? No. Worthy? Undeniably. We labor for the good of all the realm. Oh, I guess that's not the right choice. Okay, so I will go whither the wild rose blooms. I'll use the password. There we go. Password one worked. I guess I should have used that first.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Oh, she sounds British.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Okay, maybe not anymore.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Greetings, my girl.
I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Oh, I'm getting work already?
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
I get to be leader on my very first assignment.
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Okay. It's getting to be a long video. We need to end this for tonight. Let's do this next part real quick. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries that we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concerns have doubled have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. I can't read anymore. I thought I was getting better. Alright, where's Camp Drybone? Where am I in relation to that? Oh, I'm not on the map yet. Hold on, I need to get outside of this instance. Let's go outside. Oh, it's getting late. Alright, now let's see. Where are we? Okay, we're here. Oops. Hey, let's go back. Okay, we are here. All the way over here. We need to get all the way over there. That is a really long journey. Oh my goodness. And it looks like we're gonna have to stop by 2 of those aetherites. Okay. How best to do this? Let's go to Ul'dah and then take the teleport to Central Thanalan. So we're gonna go teleport to Ul'dah for 163. Okay, Ethernet. No, we want the top one. Okay, let's go there. Let's go to this next area, touch the crystal, and then we're gonna call it a night. So we'll sprint. Sprint! Level 26, we need to get the Arcanist quest now too. Find out what's going with Kylia. We'll have to do that in the next episode. Because it's rather late. I don't want this video going too long, and it's a weekday. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. So let's just go to the next quest area, accept the quest, and then we'll be done for the night. Let's see, I see the stone. I see the stone. It's nighttime. I'm a girl walking at night alone in the pouring rain. Not cool, man. At least I need an umbrella, right? Where's my umbrella? Need to get my umbrella. I hope you guys are enjoying the video series. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So I'm hoping you guys find it entertaining enough at least. Okay, let's touch the stone. Let's get the chocobo. And then we're off to our next area where the quest is. So let's do this. Sprint. All these mobs are low level. Hopefully nothing will try to attack us. We should be fine though. I'm 26. These are like level 10. I should be fine. Where's Carby? Oh, he's back there. Come on, sprint, come back. Such a long cooldown. Oh my gosh, this walking takes so long. Okay, sprint. We're almost there. It's too much rain. There it is. I see the stone. Alright, wait, let's touch the stone first. Touch it. I'm sorry, I'm so juvenile. Okay, here's Isambard. Let's talk to Isambard. I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely return. Thank you. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pray rather than to pay their respects to the dead. Excuse me. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Alright, so that's where we're going to leave it off for now. We touched the stone already, so we can come back here at any time via teleport. So, yep. That should be it. So this is Aloe Vieira signing off for the night. Thank you everybody for coming to the live stream, and thank you those of you that are watching this at a later date. Hopefully we will see you in the next video. So that's it for me, and good night everybody.